Alright, so next I'm going to be going over our one of two of our second round strats that we can run. So this will be like second round after we win T-side pistol. So one of which, if we have two people with good spawns towards B, what they'll do is they'll just go fast B, wide swing, and just try to get anyone who's holding like these two angles and make sure they don't cross the checkers. And go from there. We'll have those two guys there. Maybe boost one up, and then maybe have one hold A main. If you have a nade, nade like the entrance, just so if they decided to do like a flash peek, they'll eat that nade, do a lot of damage, and then throw like a flash. So you could just throw like a flash like this towards A main entrance. So anyone who's like holding A main or like decides to walk close, they'll eat that flash. Boost guy will probably smoke Z for you and molly off white box, so it'll just be this Molotov if we have a Molotov like so. Just to make it easier for you to take mid. If we have a Molotov, two Molotovs, so the guy who's getting boosted will throw this one. So he'll throw that one, he'll get boosted. The guy who boosted him, if he has a Molotov, he'll just come back here and molly off sandbags. And he'll be able just to go out mid if he wants. If he's boosted and he doesn't see anything towards like this, he can kind of like jiggle out here, and if he wants, and he can just throw a flash below himself like that and go wide and clear anyone who's close and under. And then also we could have this guy throw a flash for him too for mid like that, or if he wants, he could throw it like that. And then obviously if you're boost, he'll flash mid like so, but just depends on how you want to do it. Obviously, if mid's like pretty open, we'll have this guy that boosted after this utility go lower mid and be able to help out, take mid. We can do like a B split off that, or we can just group up B. If we get like 2 kills early, then we'll just probably scrap like the boost and the A main a hold, and just go hit B and smoke CT and molly site. Or if we get like people pushing A or pushing B, like we get info, then we'll just go to the opposite site. Another one we can do, so this will be the second one. It'll be just kind of a default hold, so we can kind of do the same thing, so we can just kind of peek. Probably wouldn't be as much utility usage, so we can do like the peek B with 1 or 2. If we only have 1, probably just if he has a really good spawn, he can peek it by himself, but if he doesn't, then we'll just have him hold. And then we'll have 1 mid, just kind of, if they smoke, like hold close mid, maybe you have 2, they could do that boost up that I showed earlier, that you can see towards sandbags, people's feet towards sandbags, like that, and just kind of get info. And we could have 1 back towards A man in the back, just kind of jiggling. If they smoke it, or if you have a nade, I probably would just save the nade, don't use it, and just kind of jiggle. And we could have 1 towards Squeaky, just either holding it like down here on this level, or if you want, we could have him hold it from up here and just hold for the really wide push. And after a while, we just would go towards A. We'd have 1 Squeaky, and then we'd have the rest towards A. And basically what it'll be is we kind of just clear the close angles dry with the rifles and clear these angles, and what we'll do is we'll molly off fence, molly off quad, and then we'll smoke back sight like so, and we'll smoke the cross, so like everyone knows to smoke the cross. The guy squeak, and then what we'll do is we'll have a Molotov that goes for back sight. I can't throw, so a Molotov that lands like default. Wow, so you get the idea. It lands there, and then we could have 2 nades. If we have 2 nades, we'll just throw 2 nades like back here like so. So anyone who's sitting like on site still playing behind the Molotov, who's probably trapped like maybe here or default, will eat that nade. It'll probably be a free kill. We'll have the Squeaky guy. Well, the guy who's Squeaky, he'll just open the door, clear that, molly off fork, check for cat, maybe throw a little spam there, and then like when they're pushing site, he'll just spam the door. So any guy who's like obviously if the Molotov doesn't land right, or if they're pushed up close, hiding default, waiting for the push, if they decide to peek or try to cross either from quad to site or from site to quad, They'll get hit with the spam, and basically we'll have one go fork and one will peek and just fight behind the fork, and we'll have the rest go towards site, and then they can throw a pop flash for themselves and clear site / cat. So those are our two options / like default setup we can do for our anti-eco second round strat.